This is a project that we're doing in Haiti. It's a housing project, but we found out that this design will work for clinics and schools in tropical areas. We're presenting it here for a school in Sierra Leone. It starts with earth-rammed tires, automobile tires, making a foundation for cisterns, and these same earth-rammed tires make a foundation wall for some cement vaults. The middle of the building has 6 plastic cisterns of the type that are already available in Africa, and these cisterns are harvesting water from the roofs of the vault structures that radiate out from it. Around the cisterns is a wall made of plastic bottles laid in cement. Plastic bottles are abundant in all of Africa. They're laid in cement. Cement is also available in Africa, and the method of doing it is very easily taught. The tires are all then plastered. We bring in very simple plumbing fixtures. In housing, there would be this same in each room. In classrooms, it would also be the same. This is again surrounded by another partition of plastic bottles laid in cement. And then the vaulted structures are made of like a bird cage of steel and wire mesh, all available in Africa. And these vaults form the structure to be receiving plastered cement. And there we have 8 classrooms. The classroom vaults are now insulated with any kind of local straw, cardboard, styrofoam, whatever's available that is a porous insulative material and occurs naturally or as a byproduct of human people. Then we cover that with another layer of plaster and another circular wall around the whole thing, making an entrance to each classroom. Each classroom then has its own plumbing. The plumbing then goes out to botanical cells, and each entry to the classroom can have a demonstration solar oven to illustrate methods of cooking without using fuels. In between these widened entryways are the botanical cells that contain and treat the gray water from the shower and sinks and the black water from the toilets, so that all sewage is contained and, in the case of the gray water, reused. And this results in lush foliage, no matter what the climate, defining the exterior spaces and entrances to each classroom. So this particular design will work for housing, will work for a school, will work for a clinic, or any combination thereof. So we are looking at replicating this. Here are the steps: the lower tire work and cisterns, the vaults of steel, the plaster, the insulation, and the final coats of plaster, employing trades and skills that we have already taught a lot of third world countries how to do, and it uses products that are easily available there in any third world country. These units, if used for housing, of course, would house about 4 people in each unit and house 32 people. But it just as easily could be a school with offices, a school with some housing. We're taking this as a module that we are going to teach local people how to build and then replicate these modules. So we have here a series of 8 of these modules housing 256 people with a school in the middle. Or a clinic in the middle. And then we take those and actually replicate those, and we're getting into thousands of people, each compound with a public facility or public space in the middle, and getting into schools, clinics, hospitals, government buildings, all done with the same module, using materials that are locally available and recycled materials. And these buildings are absolutely sustainable. They harvest their own water, they contain and treat their own sewage, they make their own electricity. Here is a little viral compound of these showing how they are replicated from a overview of the island of Haiti and Dominican Republic. So this particular method is available throughout the tropical world for many different uses, all using skills that are easily taught to even grade school children. As a matter of fact, in Sierra Leone, we plan to have the children help us.